Today I'm making a phone bag, crocheting a phone bag. So first I've got this chunky yarn, which is a lovely colour that I got from a charity shop, and a 8mm crochet hook. So I'm just going to make a slip knot. And chain as many as I think I need to make it twice as wide as the phone, so when I fold it over it'll be the right size. I'll tell you how many I've done when I've done it. Maybe I should count them as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just gonna, the thing is I'm recording with my phone, so I can't actually see if I'm making it big enough. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 26. Yeah, I think that'll be right. Oh, hello. Didn't realize. Hello, welcome. You're from India. How old am I? I'm in my 40s. Hi, beautiful. So welcome to Sidhu and Kishore. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's really nice to have some people tuning in. I'm just doing a phone bag. I'm just gonna crochet back into the chain that I made. I'm just doing single crochets. Oh, how are you? I'm okay. Where are you from? England. Nice, madam. What are you doing now? I'm doing a phone bag. I'm also from India. Says Kai. Sorry, I'm forgetting to say your names. Greetings from Portugal, from Be Yourself Man. Kiv says nice dress. Yeah, it's a t-shirt that I've got that's got the print of a book that I wrote for children. Lay says, do you have okay, I'm not going to read that one out. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know how to get rid of people that are being weird. I should have put on strict Trump or Ulrich Storm check for president. I don't know. Not Trump. Bradley Dog, quit yapping and oil up. Oil up them armpits. How many sausages do you think you can eat in one day? I'm nice. Oh, thanks, Gomez. At least there's a nice person in the stream. Malik says, how old are you? I've told you I'm in my 40s. I'm not American, so I'm not interested in the presidency. If you are famous, put your left hand on your left side of your face, keeping it on your face. Move your left hand slightly towards your chin and move your thumb towards your chin and say happy day. Oh, it's too difficult for me. Bradley Dog says, have you ever tried a pickled egg? I haven't actually. Never tried a pickled egg. Gomez says, I like your glasses. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Carlos says, you look 30. Oh, thank you. Dr. Snorkel. To be honest, I'm very jealous of the rhino hat you have. I know, I made it from a book of animal hats that I had. And yeah. Your hat, Bradley says your hat is really cute too. Yeah. Thank you. Otto says beautiful. Is he talking about my hat? Well, you made that very impressive. Yeah, I made it. But I had this book. I can't remember the name of the book. I'll link it in the description after the live stream. Ash KO3 says, how many cats do you have? I don't have any cats. I'm allergic to cats, so I don't have any cats. Carlos says, where are you from? I'm from England. Where are you all from? I know some of you are from India. Is there anyone who isn't from India? KO3 says, you look like a cat lady. Carlos is from Germany. Okay. Gomez says British. Yes. Oh, you're British. Oh, right. Okay. Dr. Snorkel's not from India. Ash KO3 is from the UK, Manchester. Oh, hello. Jardel Williams is British too. Fred Ides Jr. is from Chicago, Illinois, United States. Gomez is from Birmingham. Oh, okay. Where are you? I'm down in Kent, in the southeast. Lele, don't play. Today is my birthday. I'm 10 years old. Oh, happy birthday, Lele. Hope you're having a nice day. Shreyansh Gerlot says hi. Hi to you. I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing your name absolutely terribly. Ash KO3 miles away. Did you say you were in Manchester? I'm getting so many messages, it's hard to keep up. But yeah, we are far apart, but I do go up to Manchester sometimes. Shreyansh says, maybe I was wondering if you're an artist because you're so good at drawing me in. Is that a chat up line? I am actually an artist. I have art, I have drawings and music on my channel. Just fancy doing a crochet live stream. Fred says, can you fart later on the phone so we can hear it on the phone? You never know what might happen. Jardel Williams says, do you play Roblox? No, I've never played Roblox. No, I don't really know what it is. I know Minecraft more, but I don't really play computer games anymore. You can call me Ash if you feel like my name is a tongue twister for you. Yeah, it's hard. It's also hard to see because of how far away I am from the phone. So Ash would be great. Well, that might get muddled up with Ash KO3, who says some cheese on here. I don't know what that means. Some cheese on here. Safa Game says hello. Hello, Safa. You're from Iran. Iran hit Israel with a missile. Yeah, I don't like any war stuff. Dr. Snorkel says, can you crochet a Nigel Farage voodoo doll? I'd love to try to do that, but I'm not sure that I'm technically good enough to do that yet. Lele, thank you. You made my birthday even happy. Ah, happy birthday. Safa says, where are you from? I'm from Kent in England, in the southeast. Yeah. Do you like Iran? I don't know Iran. I've never been there. Oh, thank you, Lele. You made my birthday even better. Thank you. Oh. Dr. Snorkel, what are you making now? Well, I've not made anything on this channel before, so this is my first live stream. But I'm making a phone bag case. So a little case to put my phone in so I can have it around my shoulders at all times, whatever. And I'm making it in this nice teal green colour that I've got. It's quite simple to do. Looks like a squid. I suppose it could be a leg of a squid. It's starting to curl around, isn't it? Yeah. Iran or Israel? I'm not going to comment on that. Sorry, Safa, but I don't want to get political in this video. I don't like war. I don't like any people getting hurt or misery. It's a nice colour. Good luck to you. Thank you, Dr. Snorkel. Yeah. It's quite easy. It's just I'm just doing single crochets with a chunky yarn, so it builds up quite quickly. Yeah. Don't have any cats. I just wrote a book called The Cat Inspector for Children, and I thought I would wear my Cat Inspector t-shirt for this live stream. Jardel Williams says, can you teach me how to knit? I would love to. I'm not very good at knitting. That's why this is crochet. I do crochet. I can try and teach you how to crochet if that's what you want. It's a bit difficult to do this and to show the crochet. Well, I'll see if I can do it. Safa says, your country, how many have missile? I have no idea. Right. So this is for Jardel. You you have to have watched from the beginning really, because I do a slip knot and then I chain, and now I'm doing the single crochets into the chain. So you put your crochet hook in, then you wrap around the yarn, then you pull that yarn through the hole, then you wrap it around again, and then pull it through both loops on the hook. Do you want me to do that again? What happens if you run out of wool? Thanks, Dr. Snorkel. I've got a whole ball here. That should be enough. If it's not, I've got a different colour chunky wool to use. I've only got one ball of this, so I'm hoping it's enough. Depends on how big your phone is, says Dr. Snorkel. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, my phone's not very big. But you can sort of, when you measure it out, you can sort of tell I'm doing double length of the width of the phone. So I've kind of measured it, folded it over, measured it, and I think the phone will fit in there. So you can do it to any size phone. Jardel says CR7 or M10. I don't know what that means. Do you mean crochet 7 or M10? I don't know what CR7 and then 10 mean. Are any of you making crochet things? Let me know what you're making. Oh, Jardel says Ronaldo or Messi. I'm not into football, so I don't really know. I've heard of both of them, but I don't know who's better at football. Sweet, says Jardel. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I'm on my bed and it's a bit squeaky. Sorry. So how are you all doing today? Well, I say you all. There's apparently only one person watching at the moment. Don't know if that's a new person. If it's a new person, say hi. Just doing my crochet. Just coming to the end of the row. When you come to the end of the row, you have to do a chain, just so it doesn't go wonky, so it's straight. Do an extra chain. Dr. Snorkel's back. Do you have any other hats? Yeah, I do. I've got a whole load of hats that I've made. I made all the hats in the book that I bought. All these different animal hats, and I thought I'd wear them over the different, well, I've done some vlogs wearing hats, and I'm going to do live streams wearing hats as well, so that I can show them all off. Dr. Snorkel, do you crochet or knit? I can't. Dr. Snorkel says I can't. I don't have the patience. Oh, I find it a really calming thing to do. I don't think you need to have patience. I think it helps you with patience. I suppose it takes a long time to make anything good. That's why I thought I would do this live stream and try and finish the bag in one live stream. Is Dr. Snorkel the only person still watching? Had a few others, but they've all disappeared. Where did you say you were from, Dr. Snorkel? I think that you should do a crochet disco, says Dr. Snorkel. What's a crochet disco? Is it like if I had a glitter ball in my bedroom and did some crocheting? I'm from London. Oh, right, okay. That's not far. Is it too personal to ask what you do in London, Dr. Snorkel? Are you a doctor? Dr. Snorkel says, exactly, banging tunes, a smoke machine, and a laser show. Yeah, I might get more viewers if I did that. I'll think about it for next time. Just getting to the end of the row, so I'm going to do an extra chain. I sort of didn't know whether this live stream is just for chatting or whether people will be interested in learning to crochet, but I don't know if I'm doing much teaching. I'm just saying little bits of what I'm doing. I've just finished watching Maths, Married at First Sight UK, which I find quite entertaining. think I like looking at other people's failed relationships. Does anybody else watch that here? Dr. Snorkel. I'm not a doctor. No, I work in university admissions. Oh, right, okay. Do you have any videos on your channel? Are you a YouTuber or are you just a watcher? Dr. Snorkel says some old stupid gaming vids. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I don't tend to watch gaming vids. That's a shame. I wouldn't mind some. What I'd like is like watching gaming vids of things that I used to play when I was a kid, like Chucky Egg. I'd probably watch those to reminisce. Have a good night, and I hope the bag turns out nice. Oh, thank you, Dr. Snorkel. Thank you. Bye. I take it you're going anyway. I still have a couple of people watching. Where are you? Do say hi on the chat if. Oh, night, Dr. Snorkel. Dizzy Island on the Spectrum. Dizzy Island on the Spectrum. Is that the computer game? Oh, on the Spectrum. I didn't have a Spectrum. I think my brother had a Spectrum, but I didn't have a Spectrum. I don't remember that game. I used to love Chucky Egg. Single crochet, single crochet, chain one. Oh, hello. Do say hello if you're watching. Maybe I should do this closer so people can see what I'm doing. So I'm going in. This is difficult because I don't know if people are beginners and want to see what I'm doing, or whether people know how to crochet and they're just here for the chat. It's difficult to see what I'm actually doing. In, wrap the yarn round, back through, wrap the yarn round, through both loops. I believe that is a single crochet. Hiya. Do say hello in the chat if you're watching. I'm just here crocheting a phone bag, which is quite simple, and I can tell you how to do it again from the beginning, what I've done so far. If you want to know, just let me know. And if you're watching afterwards, do comment any questions or anything you think I could do better, like having a disco crochet, which somebody has commented about. Hi Jardel, you're still there, are you? Say bottle of water in British. Well, I'd say bottle of water. If I'm being posh, I'd say bottle of water. But I think you want me to say bottle of water, which some people would say. Bottle of water. It's strange because you're messaging, but you're not showing up as somebody who's watching. So I don't know why that is. You must be going in and out. Oh, God, been on for half an hour and I've only done that. I think I might have to finish this over 2 different live streams if it carries on like this. I'm not very quick. So, what have you all been doing today? Hiya, I can see there's more people. Do say hello in the comments, unless maybe you've already commented and you're coming back. What have you been up to today? I've been out to town, done a bit of shopping. Made a cheese sandwich. Toasty, cheese toasty. Oh, hi Larry Torres. Yeah. Hi. How are you? Are you a crocheter or a knitter or another craft type person? Hi. Hi Larry. Oh, crochet. Oh, okay. Oh, it's nice to have somebody on who's a crochet person. Whereabouts are you from in the world? I am crocheting a big fish. Oh, that sounds really good. What's the big fish for? What are you going to do with it once you've finished? I wonder. Put it for sale. Oh, right. Where do you sell your crochet, Larry? Do you sell it in the markets or online? Or do you have a website? Markets. All right. Okay. That's cool. I made all these hats and I've still got a whole load of hats. I gave a couple of them away, but I've got loads and loads of hats and I haven't done anything with them, so I should probably take them to market. So is the large fish like a toy? I guess it is. And what else do you have on your stall? I'd be interested to know. Lots of animals. A toy, yeah, I thought it was a toy. I've made a couple of teddy bears, but I made them with my own sort of, well, when I say pattern, I didn't use a pattern, I just made them. And no, in fact, I've made 5. I've made 3 large teddy things and 2 little ones. The 3 large ones look a bit funny. They're like monster bears. Yeah. I'd like to know what else you have on your stall, Larry. It's Larry, isn't it? Yeah, Larry. Hearts. Oh, you make hearts as well. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm just making a big blanket at the moment. Not right now. Now I'm making a phone bag, but I've been going to this crochet group and I just make rectangles and I'm going to sew them all together and make a big blanket. This is taking longer than I thought. I'm not very fast at crochet. I have to look at every stitch I do. So what are you up to tonight, Larry? Crocheting a big fish, aren't you? Yeah, I forgot about that. Larry says, also trying to make manatees, but I'm working on the fish. Oh yeah, I know, you did say that. Yeah. Manatees. What are manatees? I should know, but I've forgotten. Manatees. What type of animal is a manatee? Is it a whale? Manatee. I wouldn't have enough stuff to put on a market stall, I don't think. Well, I've got about 40 hats, but I don't think I've got enough to have a market stall. Oh, have you gone, Larry? Or is it just my counter saying you've gone? I am on my uncle's account, but my name is Mariana. Now you tell me. Hi, Mariana. I've been calling you Larry all this time. Mariana, that's a beautiful name. Mariana. I thought you were a male crocheter. He's going to get my... If you watch this, he's going to get recommended my live streams in the future. He's going to wonder why he's been recommended them. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Mariana. Don't know what to talk about now. What else has been happening? I don't know. How long did you crochet? What, like how long? I've been crocheting for 44 minutes now. But do you mean like how long have I been crocheting for? I actually learnt from YouTube quite a few years ago now, probably 5 or 6 years ago. I've been crocheting, but I normally do quite simple stuff because then I can talk at the same time or listen to people chatting at the same time. How long have you crocheted for? You sound like you're a master at it, so you've probably been doing it for many years. I just fancied doing a live stream so that I'm not on my own. I've got some company. Do you have any video? Oh, you don't have a... Do you have your own channel, Mariana, or do you always use your uncle's channel? I just wondered if you had any videos on YouTube yourself. But if you're using your uncle's channel, then maybe you don't have an account of your own. Mariana says, I am only 12 years old, but I started when I was 11 years old, so about 1 year. Oh, wow. And you're making big fish and manatees already. So, and hearts. So you're very talented. I take it you're not in the UK because it's like, what time is it? 11:15. So you should be in bed if you're in the UK, but I take it you live somewhere else. I don't have a YouTube channel. Yeah, maybe not if you're only 12. I don't know when people get YouTube channels. I suppose some people start YouTube channels when they're younger, but then you have to have an email address and everything like that. So it sounds like you've learnt from watching YouTube as well. Or do you get your patterns from books, or do you make them up yourself? Where I live, it's only 6:17, says Mariana. Oh, right. 6:17 in the evening, I guess. Not in the early morning. Oh, right. So I wonder where you are. I know you don't want to say, but I'm curious to where you are. Had some people on from India and Germany and Iran tonight, and the UK as well. I know it's a bit late to be doing this for the UK viewers, but I'm often up late at night watching lives. Well, I've started watching lives recently. Florida, I live, and I have to go eat. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's tea time. Florida, do you have any alligators there? I still don't know what a manatee is, so if anyone can tell me what a manatee is, I could probably Google it. Yeah, I might Google it. I've got my tablet. I'll just stop crocheting for a minute and look up what a manatee is because I'm too curious. Oh, right, okay. Like a sea cow. Okay, now I know what a manatee is. That's quite a good, interesting thing to crochet. Nice and cuddly. This is going to take me ages. I thought it would be something I could do quickly on a live stream, but I think it's going to take me ages. Because I've only done about a third of a phone size, and it's been 52 minutes already. But I've got nowhere to go, so I might as well keep crocheting. If you're lurking there, do say hi. It says on my phone that there's nobody watching, but people still seem to message me when there's nobody watching, so you never know. Just have a bit of a drink there. So for those of you watching on the replay, do tell me if you think I should do this differently, like maybe showing my actual crocheting, but I'm just doing single crochets all along, so I'm not doing anything like difficult. But I suppose if you're a beginner and you're learning, then you might want to see what I'm doing. Hi. Is that somebody new? Do say hello if it's somebody new. Gone again. Oh, I'm missing Mariana talking to me for a bit. Maybe she'll come back after her tea. Hiya. There's somebody there. Do say hello if you're there. Oh, keep going. As soon as I say hi, they go. Maybe they think I can see them. I can't see you. I can just see that you've joined the live stream. People are coming in and going. No. Hiya. Do say hello. Let me know who you are. If you join the live stream, let me know who you are, where you're from. Do say hi. Tell me what you're crocheting. If you are a crochet person. Just crocheting this phone bag. I thought I could get it done in one session of live streaming, but I'm not so sure now. Don't know. Let me see how much I've done. Nearly half. Nearly half. So maybe I will get it done. I'm crocheting with chunky yarn. Nice teal chunky yarn. I've got about 20, I can't remember how many, 20 something. I started with a 26 or something chains. To get the width. So I'm going to fold it over and sew it up. So, or crochet it up. I think it might be quite a roomy fit for my phone. Not very snug. But that's okay. So, how are you doing today? Oh, we just passed an hour. So, can I speed up? Try and get this into the more interesting bit. Because doing this is just the same old thing, and then when you come to sew it up, it's a bit more interesting, I think. Is somebody watching? Maybe Mariana's left her computer open or something, left it going, left it on. There's somebody watching, but they're not saying hi. So I need to talk to myself while I'm waiting for somebody to come on and talk to me. So what am I watching that's good on telly at the moment? I'm watching the SAS program. Who Dares Wins, is it? I think that's what it's called. UK. I know they have them in other countries. But I don't know. I used to really like it, but now it's just a bit shouty. I don't like it. But I watch it anyway. I just watch it feeling uncomfortable. What else am I watching? Taskmaster. Anyone's in the UK watching Taskmaster? I think they have that in other countries as well. Taskmaster's funny. Makes me laugh. I watched a couple of films recently. The Mechanic Resurrection, I think it was called. That was really good. Jason Statham. And Crank, which was also Jason Statham, which was quite funny. So I recommend those films. They were on Channel 4 if you're watching in the UK. But obviously you can get those films from wherever you can get them from. I started this stream sitting upright, but I've kind of sagged, kind of gone into just chilling out mode. Oh, and I watch Neighbours as well. Love Neighbours. Oh, I probably am going to run out of wool. I might have to change colour. It's using it up quite quickly. I've only got grey and a chunky wool, so it'll have to be teal and grey. Maybe everyone's gone to bed or are having their dinner. I should have really told my friends and family that I was doing this live stream so I'd have someone to talk to. Does anyone else watch Neighbours? It's my favourite programme. It's only on 4 days a week. So on a Friday, I don't have anything to watch. La la la. Is anyone lurking out there? I probably should have put on a better thumbnail for this video. I thought I'd do it afterwards. And I should have told people that I was doing it. Relying on people dropping in and saying hi. Maybe there aren't that many people searching live. I never used to watch live YouTube, and then I've just got into it, and it's quite fun. I've watched a few crocheters doing their live stream. And I've been looking for artists as well, doing drawings live stream, but I haven't found as many as the crochet people. It's getting quite hot in this hat. So it's now 25 to 12. In the UK. Maybe there's something good on the telly at the moment. Is somebody watching? Please say hi. Love to have a chat with you. I don't know if I'm going to finish this or if my phone battery's going to die first. I don't know what happens if my phone battery dies. I guess it just will stop the live stream. I had quite a few people on at the beginning, but I think that might be that my subscribers were notified, and I've got some very odd subscribers that were asking me questions or were saying there were some rude comments. At the beginning of this live stream. now I guess people will only find me if they're searching live crochet, and this may not be what they want. They may want to see the actual crochet up close, to see what's being done. What can I talk about for an hour? Oh, hiya, someone else joined. Do say hi. Do say hi and come and chat to me. I'm lonely here. No one talking to me. People there, but they're not talking to me. Tell me where you're from and whether you're a crochet person or not. Go on, just say hi. I'm crocheting a phone bag, which you might know if you clicked on this and saw the title. It's quite simple to do, so I thought people could do it along with me. They had a ball of wool, but I'm using chunky yarn, so maybe not many people have chunky yarn handy, or an 8mm hook. I thought if I use chunky I'd get it finished more quickly. I've done about 26, did a slip knot, and then I did about 26 chain, and then I'm just single crocheting into that chain, and onwards with a chain at each end so that it doesn't go wonky, so that it's a rectangle or a square. I don't know what it'll be. Hiya, say hello. I know you're watching. I can see that you're watching. Maybe you don't speak English and you don't know what I'm saying. I've been learning Polish, but I can probably read a few words, but I can't speak it. I've been learning that on Duolingo, and now I'm learning Welsh. But I don't know if I could even. I think Polish I think hello is Czech or something like that. In Welsh, I can't remember what it is. It's not very conversational, the Duolingo. It's more like sentences and I've seen adverts for. Oh, you're back. Oh, hi, Mariana. Hi. I'm glad you're back. No one's been talking to me since you went. There's somebody else there, but they haven't said hello. Trying to encourage them to say hello. I was just talking about learning languages, Mariana. Do you Have you learnt any other languages? I know you're only 12, but you might have learnt some other languages. I want to go eat dinner. I thought you had gone to eat dinner. I want to go eat dinner. Well, I can't stop you eating dinner. Eat your dinner. I'll be doing this. I'll probably still be here after you've eaten your dinner, talking to myself. A little bit of Spanish. I did Spanish at school. I got a GCSE in Spanish, which is like probably like grade 11, is it? Grade 10, grade 11 Spanish. But I'd forgotten how to say hello, but somebody told me it was hola. And I was like, oh yeah, of course it is hola. The only thing I remember in Spanish is how to ask for a beer, how to order a beer. I don't know why that stuck with me. Do you have any alligators near you, Mariana? Or have you gone to eat your dinner? I know Florida's famous for it. I watched a film with a whole load of alligators in. I think that was Florida. Had a storm and a whole load of alligators in a house. And loads of people getting eaten by alligators. I looked up what a manatee was because I didn't know what a manatee was. And I realised it's quite a nice shape, quite cuddly. So I can see why you're making manatees. Oh, you don't have any alligators where you live? Okay. That's good, I suppose. You see clips of things online where they're just like walking in the park and stuff. I wouldn't like that. So I think after I've learnt my Welsh, I might learn Spanish again to remind myself of the Spanish I used to know. Or maybe German, because that might be quite easy to learn. I feel like it takes me about a year to learn the language on Duolingo, or to complete the course. I wouldn't say I learned the language very well, but to complete the course. So I'm thinking of learning a new language every year. Welsh is quite hard. With Welsh, they change the beginning of the words, and I'm not sure why they do it, and it doesn't explain it on Duolingo why they're doing it. I like that you are wearing. Thank you, Mariana. I made it. I had a book that is of animal hats. You can find it on Amazon. I'll put it in the link below when I upload the live stream. And it's basically got all these different animal hats. I don't know how many it's got, like 20 or 25 or something like that. And I just like made all of the hats in the book. Some of them, this one fits me, but some of them I've made for like smaller children, so they don't fit me. And I've made some larger ones as well. And I was going to give them to people, but then I decided that people probably wouldn't appreciate them, wouldn't wear them. So I've kept them. So I've got like, I've given a few away, but I've got a whole box of animal hats. So I thought, I know, I'll wear them for my videos and live streams. So this one's the rhino. Don't know what's going on with that ear. And it's got little feet on the end. It's got a little scarfy thing, and it's got little feet on the end. But it's not my own pattern, so I can't take credit for it. I'm getting tired now, but I know I can crochet for a couple of hours. See how big it is compared to the phone. Oh, I'm not doing too badly now. I'm nearly at the top. Do you have pets? No, I don't. I used to have rabbits. I've had rabbits ever since like when I was a kid, and then I had rabbits again when about 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. And they had babies as well, which was a bit of an accident. The boy rabbit got out with the girl rabbit and then had babies, which was really lovely, but it was difficult to find them homes. so I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, I have I like rabbits, but I don't have any pets at the moment. Do you have any pets? I'm just crocheting the fish, are you? Cool. Do you have any pet fish? Or a dog or a cat? I know people said earlier on in the stream, they said, do you have cats? Because I'm wearing this t-shirt, which I don't know if you can see. Cat Inspector. So they were asking me if I had cats, but I don't have cats. I just wrote this book about a girl who followed around these cats and was telling them off, because I went to my sister's in France, and she had 2 kittens, and they kept getting up to mischief, and my daughter would go around the house telling them off, and I thought that would make a good story. So I've made this kids book for, like, I'd say 1 to 4 year olds, with like these drawings of cats getting up to mischief. I do have pets. Oh, what pets do you have? You're very mysterious. Sounds like you've got more than one pet. But no pet alligators. Yeah, I liked rabbits. I've always liked rabbits, but dogs, you have to walk all the time, and I don't want the responsibility of having a dog. And a cat is also responsibility, although they go off and do their own thing, walk themselves, but it's also a lot of responsibility. And I don't want any responsibility. You have cats, dogs, fish, chicken, and a rooster. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you get some eggs then? That's a lot of animals. So you have a lot of responsibility. Do you walk the dog? Or do your parents walk it? Just gonna have a drink. Where are we now? 1 minute, 1 hour 30. So do you do anything else creative? Oh, and quails. A quail. Oh, right, okay. That's quite interesting. I've heard of people having, like, eating quails, but not having pet quails. But I suppose somebody's got to have them as pets. What was I talking about? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I wondered if you did anything else creative, if you were an artist, if you draw pictures as well as doing your crochet, or whether you just do your crochet. I have to leave. Okay. I love talking to you today. Oh, I love talking to you, Mariana. I'm sad you have to leave, but we have been on for a long time. So I'm going to be on for another half an hour probably, or maybe longer. But yeah, goodbye. Lovely to speak to you. Lovely to chat with you. Bye. I think I've only got a few more rows to do. I will see if I have time to come back. Oh, don't worry too much. I'm just going to be on until I finish this phone case or my battery dies on my phone. Just I wanted to experiment with live chat and see what happens with live streaming. I mean, I'm going to get a webcam and try streaming on StreamYard. See if that's any better. Oh, it looks like I'm on my own again. What can I talk about? So I'm just doing single chain. No, not single chain. Single crochet. Single crochet. Single crochet. Maybe I can talk to future you guys watching this on the when I upload it afterwards. Do leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought or how I could improve the live stream. just measuring up how much more I've got. I think I've probably only got a couple more rows and that'll be enough. Maybe 3. Oh. Oh. Keep slipping down. I might actually get this finished. So yeah, the learning languages thing, I've been advertised, I think it's called Just Speak or Jump Speak or something. Anyway, it's something where you learn the language, but you learn it by speaking it, and it's supposed to be better to learn it. But I think it costs money, so I haven't done it. I like Duolingo because it's free. I don't know if I'll actually go travelling to any of these countries ever again, but I might go to Wales, so I'll understand a bit of Welsh. Maybe you can put in the comments what languages you learn or what language I should learn next after my Welsh. Well, I think I might do German. I don't know, Spanish or German. But if you think there's a better language that I should learn, then do put it down in the comments. I'll maybe do one more row and then I'll start putting it together. Oh, hello. Is somebody there? Do say hi if you're new, or even if you're not new. Unless it's Mariana, I know you're busy and you have to go. Oh, looks like you've gone already. I think I scare people off when I say hello to them. This is going to be a long video to watch back. But you could grab a ball of chunky yarn and sit watching it with an 8mm crochet hook and crochet a phone bag for yourself in the time. Yeah, I'll have to get one of my friends to be on the next live stream, so I've got someone to talk to. Although on my phone the messages go really fast, so I could miss the messages if I'm not reading them all quickly. Right. maybe one more row, and then I'll sew it up, or crochet it up, I should say. Chain 1 at the end so it doesn't go wonky. Hiya, do say hi if you're there. Oh, you're gone again. I think people are clicking on and it's not what they want, so they're clicking off again. So maybe people want a camera on what I'm actually doing, because I probably would, but I can't do it until I get my webcam. And even then I don't know how to do it, but maybe I'll need 2 webcams, one for focusing on what I'm doing and one for my face, so you can see, because I think it's nice to see the person crocheting when I've watched live streams. I might need to get some advice from some other YouTubers. Nearly done. Right, so now I've got a rectangle that is the height of the phone, and I can just fold it over, and if I crochet that, if I slip stitch, I think I'll slip stitch. I could slip stitch or crochet, I'm not sure yet. Down that side and across the bottom, then it will create a little pocket, and then I can just have my bag handle. I can do that next. So I need to match up the yeah, I think, oh, I think I'll do a slip stitch. It's gone wrong slightly. Down the side. I don't know, it might be easier to do a crochet, line of crochet. It's quite hard to do a slip stitch and I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe I'll crochet it. So I'm just going into the holes. I'm doing a single crochet at the top. Nearly running out of wool, so I don't know if I've got enough to make the bag, the loop across the body, but we'll see. really fancy some chocolate now after doing this. I've got a crunchy in the fridge. So I might have that. Or a double decker. Or I could be healthy and have a pear. So I've got a pear or an apple. Nearly done this side. Oh. I think something went wrong with my connection there. There. So now I've done all along that side. I've just got to do along here, along the end, and then I've got that pocket coming up for 2 hours, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know if there's a limit on live streaming. I don't know if you get cut off after a couple of hours. If so, goodbye. Thought it would be nice to finish something in one live stream, but I think what I've learned from this is maybe to do shorter live streams and do projects in stages, might be better, and then put them all in a playlist or something than doing a big 2-hour session. It's quite tiring. You guys don't want to wait around for a whole 2 hours. Or maybe you do. Right. So now just going to cut this off. There. I've done a little knot in there. So now those two sides are... So if I could pick up the phone, if it wasn't live streaming, I could pick up the phone and show you it going in there. But that now that's a little pocket. So now I've just got to do the handles. The only thing with the handles is I haven't, because this is quite a simple design, I haven't got like sides that I can put the handles on, but I'm going to do another slip knot. And go into the side of my bag. I'll weave these ends in afterwards. Oh, my legs are really aching from sitting in one position for so long. Oh, if I go into the side. Do a slip stitch if I can get it. I'm struggling with this one. Maybe if I do it the other way. Do a slip stitch. So that's joined on. And now just chain the length that I want the what's it called? The handle, the bag, what do you call it? The loop that goes around your shoulders on a bag. You can see I'm just chaining. Let me know how the sound quality's been, because I don't know, my phone is standing up. I don't know where the microphone is on my phone. People seem to have been able to hear me okay, but do let me know what you think about the sound quality. Hope you're having a nice evening, or you'll be watching this on the replay, so it might be morning or nighttime or daytime. Do let me know what hat you'd like me to see me wearing next time. I've got loads of different animal hats, so you can choose one and see if I've got it. And if I haven't got it, I could try and make one. That's a bit short, isn't it? I kind of want it to go over my shoulder. I'm running out of yarn. I don't really want to use the grey yarn, but I might have to. I'm on my own again. It's a bit better. That's probably okay. Probably an okay length. Maybe a few more. Oh no, I think that's all right. It's going to stretch a bit. So yeah, just measure how much you need around your shoulder. And then go back into the single crochet, into the chain, doing a single crochet. Could probably do a different stitch, but I'm just going to do single crochet. It's going to take me a while. So what can we talk about? What you'd like me to make next? Do drop a comment down of what you might like me to make. I might just make something random. Just see what happens. Just start crocheting and see what happens. I suppose I should have some sort of plan. Went into Hotel Chocolat today and they've got a new cherry chocolate. I don't particularly like cherry chocolate, but it was quite a nice chocolate considering I don't like cherries. I don't know if Hotel Chocolat is just a UK thing or presumably it's a French company. It's called Hotel Chocolat, but who knows? Maybe they thought that would just make it sound posh. Oh, I forgot to tie it on. Oh, I forgot to tie it onto the bag at that end. I'll do that afterwards. See, I'm getting tired. Don't know what I'm doing. No one coming on. I do like crocheting with chunky yarn because it does it so quickly, and I like using a big crochet hook. I've been knitting my blanket with a 12mm. Where is everyone? There's been no chat for ages. Maybe it's because most of my subscribers are from the UK, America, or India. So maybe most of my subscribers from the UK have gone to bed, and subs from America having their dinner, and subs from India. They were on earlier, but they've gone. I don't know what time it would be in India. Keep slipping down. I'm getting lower and lower. La la la. Maybe I could get some more people by putting that I'm live on Instagram or something. Oh, I can't do it. Should have done it before. When I get a webcam and do StreamYard, I'll be able to put it on Facebook and Instagram. Looks like I'm just talking to myself. I can crochet flowers. I could do a flower that wouldn't take very long. I could do making a flower on a live stream if you're interested. Do say. This is taking ages. Sorry. It's a bit more interesting when somebody's talking and somebody's chatting to me. Although maybe I don't get it done as quickly. I seem to speed up in the second half of this. Think I might be able to do it, just about be able to do it without running out of wool. Having to change colour. So I was looking for a t-shirt and a hoodie today for a 13-year-old boy, and I went into Next and all they had were like plain hoodies and plain t-shirts. So if anyone knows any like good shops for hoodies and t-shirts for 13-year-old boys, let me know in the comments. I thought there might be some online shops with some more interesting like patterns on whatever. This part is very boring. I think I've done it wrong. Just doing single crochets again and again and again. Maybe you do have to have a lot of patience. And somebody said that they didn't have the patience. I suppose when you're making something and it takes a long time, you do have to have the patience to keep going. Nearly done. Only 2 hours and 20 minutes. Just about got enough wool left. If I had more wool, I'd probably make the strap thicker. And if I hadn't been on the live stream for over 2 hours. I think I'm just going to leave it as a double, like one chain and one single crochet. And just when you get back to the bag, just you could slip stitch or crochet the handle onto the bag. and cut that off. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing at all now. That's because I've slid around so much. But has torn off. So it's not strong, this wool. Now I forgot, now those ends I would thread it, I will sew in. I forgot when I got to the other side of this bag, I forgot to attach it, so I'm going to have to attach it now. Just make sure it's straight. Yeah. So I'm going to do a slip knot again. Put this inside. How do I want to do this from the inside? Sorry, I'm doing it where you can't see. So I'm just attaching that handle with a couple of single crochets, I think. Probably could use a slip stitch actually. It's probably a bit messy, but can weave in those ends. And here's the bag. So there's the foam bag, and there's the handle, which is quite long, and I'll weave in the ends and put the phone in it, but I can't show you putting the phone in it because I'm using the phone to live stream. Anyway, this has been interesting and fun, and hopefully I'll do it again. Bye. Oh, Jadal Williams is back, or he said he was back, but maybe I didn't notice because I was finishing up. I'm back. Nice to see you back. Sorry, I'm going now. Thanks for watching. Bye. If I can turn it off.